Clarets TV speaking to Chelsea City captain and defender Dave Winfield after the 2-1 defeat here at St Albans. Dave, what's the team's thoughts after today's defeat?
The team's thoughts, frustrating. You know, they are frustrated in there, and probably rightly so. You know, I am myself. I think when you put that much effort in, when there's an incident early on as well, which puts you a man down, it's going to be difficult. But like I said in there at full time, nobody shied away from doing their running, you know, and you know you've got to do that to give yourself the best chance to get anything out of the game. And I thought that we did that. You know, Robbie said the same thing in there. We're just disappointed. You know, we want to come away to places like this and take the points away. You know.
Yeah, and we've sort of built up a mentality in recent weeks, going down to 10, and we put that effort in, like you say. You're sort of seeing that effort come out on the pitch, and we just didn't really get the result today.
Yeah, we've got a good group. You know, when you've got a good group, it's easier to do. You know, people want to work hard and run for each other. It's tough. Look, you know, we're not trying to go down to 10 men. I think some of the decisions have been soft, in my opinion, in past weeks. I didn't see today's, so I can't give you an opinion on that one. But look, when your backs are against the wall, you either give in, which is, you know, the easy thing to do, or you come out scrapping. And I think that you know, I felt we did that.
Yeah, and I think we just spoke before, but what's your opinion on the recency of red cards and the sort of fans' concern around the discipline?
I think we've been unlucky. I don't think that there's any problem in disciplining this group whatsoever. I could accept that opinion if, as we spoke before, you know, the majority of them have been for violent conduct. They haven't been. Some have been very cynical. And I can tell you from a personal point of view, we don't have those characters in there. So I would take that with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, and personally for you came back from an injury and came on, and how do you think your recovery's gone, and you looking forward to getting out and testing yourself against Torquay?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, I was unfortunate, obviously, to pick up a suspension after coming straight back from the hamstring injury, and then I had a slight strain in my glute, which put me out for the week before. But now I feel good. You know, I think those minutes tonight will probably put me in good stead to have a good training week, and then we roll on to Saturday's game.
Yeah, and a big game against Torquay. I mentioned to Robbie, is it out for revenge sort of against Torquay after what happened last time?
I think we performed well down there. You know, I think the general consensus of everybody at the game probably thought that we should have got a little bit more out of the game. Again, we were disappointed that day, and you know, we bring them to home, and hopefully we pick up the points. You know, our home form is something that we're absolutely looking at. You know, and I think that from the last couple of weeks, performances have been there. We just need to continue that on in the home form now.
Yeah, well, thank you, Dave, and we'll catch up with you after Torquay next weekend.
No problem. Thank you.